The man behind the findings is food science professor Ken Burke, who teaches at the church-affiliated Loma Linda University. Nearly 5 decades earlier, Burke says he found Emes's claims to be a lie using a simple experiment that you can do in your own kitchen. As home cooks know, if you put fresh pineapple in an animal-based gelatin, it won't gel. For us, Professor Burke put fresh pineapple on 3 different gelatins: Jell-O brand, a vegetable gel called Geffen, and the Emes in question, to see if they would gel. The next day, I saw the results. So if there's animal protein in this, it will be liquefied. It won't gel with the pineapple in it.
Because it's a protein-splitting enzyme.
As expected, the Jell-O gelatin did not gel, but the vegetable product did.
And this is Emes.
And it's a liquid too, animal protein.
Animal protein.
This is the smoking gun.
That's the smoking gun. They're mislabeling their product. They're not telling the truth.
Burke says he once even called the Food and Drug Administration.
They weren't very interested because it's a small company and they would have to expend resources that they could use in prosecuting some large company.
Did you ever talk to anyone from Emes over the years?
No, I really never did.
They never called you and said, be quiet or you're lying?
They called me things, but they never called me.
Meanwhile, Ted Lumos sent the Allens his own lab results that he said showed Emes to be free of all animal matter. Armed with seemingly conflicting tests, the Allens then got a third opinion. They paid to have a sample of Emes gel sent directly from a distributor to an independent lab for testing.
It was 51% animal. And all of this time, he was saying there's no animal in this product at all.
No one wanted to believe it, but something told Ming Tran it was true.
I really felt ill. I sent my marshmallows and the gel to the lab.
Were you scared?
I just wanted to know the truth.
What did the lab say?
The lab came back a day after that, said that my marshmallows and the gelatin tested positive for meat and meal bone.
Across the country, Sarah Son was about to suffer the same fate.
My friend called me up and said, oh my God, you'll be so happy to hear that one of your competitors who makes vegan marshmallows, we just found out that the vegetarian gel that they were using is actually gelatin. And I just remember feeling nauseous and queasy and just really ill because I was using the same vegetarian gel.
She called Emes repeatedly, demanding answers, but the two only traded answering machine messages.
Hi, Sarah. This is Ted Lumos with Emes Kosher Products. I will be returning your call at different intervals during the day until I get a hold of you so that we can straighten this out and I can give you the assurance of the purity of our products.
Like Ming Tran, Sarah Son had her marshmallows tested. The results were the same, animal protein.
So I was just livid at this point, and I had to give these people a piece of my mind. And by the time I called them, their phones were disconnected.
Like gelatin in water, Emes had just dissolved. The company went under, blaming high fuel costs, closing its doors shortly after the Allens complained to the Illinois Attorney General. We came to St. Charles, Illinois, after we got our own test results proving there's animal protein in the Emes gel. But we couldn't find anybody affiliated with the company, and neither can the Illinois Attorney General. We reached one person who we were told is part of Emes, but he denies it. And to this day, there has been no legal action taken against the company.
How could you be this dishonest about your product?
Ming Tran failed to find a vegetable replacement for Emes. She shut down her company, cut her losses, and moved on. Now she's in Florida training to be an airline pilot.
If you could talk to Ted Lumos or anyone from Emes, what would you say to them?
I would ask him, was it worth it?
We just poured the boiling sugar mix into this bowl which had our vegetarian gel pre-mixed.
Sarah Son did not give up. After 10 months of testing and many failures, she has created what she says is truly a vegan marshmallow.
What was that moment like when it worked?
My mother literally cried.
Winner of the Veg News 2006 Product of the Year Award, Sweet and Sarah is now in international demand. She's hoping to expand her business, taking it to the next level, having found, at last, vegetarianism's holy grail. A sweet ending to what was once a sticky situation.
It's so fulfilling and rewarding to be able to wake up every day and make a treat that both kids and adults can enjoy, that both vegetarians and non-vegetarians can enjoy, a product that makes people happy, a product that makes people smile. And the fact that not a single animal had to be harmed to make our products, nothing could be sweeter.
Vegetarian marshmallows may soon be more widely available. Whole Foods says it's considering putting them on its shelves. Now, if they can only come up with a marshmallow that has no calories. We'll be back with more Business Nation in a moment.